Hi, everybody. Hello. It's nice to have you. Yes, I am. I'm going to be torturing myself for a couple hours here. Hey, Nolan, Poise Killer, JCS, Lou Rock. Oh, well, Merry Christmas to you, Justin. Nice, Poise Killer. Hope you have some fun with that. It's 3 a.m. in the UK. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Cookie in the Face. I really appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you, dude. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Hey, ATG, what's up, man? We're just going to be playing a little Cold War, hopefully relaxing. If the multiplayer isn't fun, we'll play some zombies. On our last stream, we actually unlocked some attachments. Hey, Kat, sorry we haven't been able to play. I don't know. I feel like we fell off there. I kind of wouldn't mind playing with you sometime. Any tips for getting a next-gen console? Try to follow Wario or Cheap Ass Gamer on Twitter. Wario64 and Cheap Ass Gamer will usually have stuff for you. Why not Modern Warfare LMAO? Because I've played Modern Warfare all year. I do prefer Modern Warfare, don't get me wrong. It's just I played it all year. And even I have limits with games that I enjoy. Time to get annoyed at new things. Oh, sounds good, Kat. Why don't you play older games? I do sometimes. On my backlog right now, I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3. That game's pretty old now. Unless you mean like really old games like retro classics. I don't play a lot of those. I enjoy looking at them occasionally, but they don't hold my attention for long, admittedly. Oh, look at that, Nolan.
Merry Christmas, man.
Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Thank you so much, dude. I am playing on console. I like my Call of Duty like I like my women. Bad as hell. Is this Silent Night? Dope. Oh god, I finally got a new takedown. Okay. Well, we actually leveled up our Mac 10 last night. On zombies, we leveled it up like 18 times with a double XP token and some zombies. So maybe it'll be fun to use now? Who knows? I think we should play... I think it'd be right to play a little Nuketown Holiday. But if I play Nuketown Holiday, I'm definitely not using a run-and-gun weapon. I am using a camper's weapon. Yep, this AK build will do just fine. I have a challenge to collect care packages. Good. Awesome, Cookie. Your aunt gave you $20 for Christmas? Thank you, dude. I mean, I thank her. Thank her from me. I got my sentences mixed up, so I just went with it. You know what? We'll try the Mac 10 in a bit. Hold on, I'll get a kill. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I got a vibrator for Christmas? Dude, sick. I bought a vibrator for somebody's Christmas present before. Oh. Hey, cat, thanks for the money, man. Girl? Shit. Sorry, I'm used to having dude viewers. Thanks, man, comes to mind for... You know what? No, I'm sticking with it. It's 2020. Gender roles are outdated. Thanks, man. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. God. God, you really don't want to deal low damage in this game. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, have a good Christmas, cat. On the internet, you're dudes until proven otherwise? That's true. I've actually never video chatted with Cat, so Cat could be a dude. I have been fooled before. By many a man on the interwebs. Maybe I should admit that. Luckily, the girlfriend that I met on Xbox ended up being a girl. Oh, Lord. Hey, Aiden Moore, thank you for the $7, dude. Okay, retro game. I have... Cold War MP does kind of suck. I actually... If Crackdown... you mean, like... Xbox exclusive... Open world game Crackdown? I've played it. I like it. I had a lot of fun in Crackdown when I first played it. Hey. Don't blow up my teammate. Oh, my Lord, I'm dead.
Have you played it? And Cold War MP sucks.
How do people enjoy this?
Merry Christmas.
They're just really good, right? They love leaving their spawn for like 10 feet and then dying. Wow. I had a really good Hanukkah, actually, and I hope I have a good Christmas. See what happens. Oh, okay. People like this. People play this. You're good, cat. I'm just harassing you. Oh. Game looks very fun. Maybe I should purchase it. Yeah, it's super cool. It's everything I want from a shooter. Boring, repetitive, 1 KD bullshit. Oh, I'm leaving this. Also, this music's super distracting. Yeah, but yeah, bless y'all and all that stuff, but ugh. Let's see. Let's play something else. Could play hardcore mode. Yeah, let's do hardcore raid. Why did it switch? Hardcore? Oh, you can search for both hardcore and core at the same time. No. Let's play hardcore mode. Meta in this game sucks anyway. Oh, crap. I had to take my fucking glasses off. I just realized that's why the screen seems so warped. It's because I'm wearing my glasses up close. Jesus Christ. $100,000 fine from Australia for being a troll on the internet? Jesus Lord. People need to fucking grow up. Alright. Yeah, we can probably actually use the FAMAS now, huh? It's probably like the worst hardcore gun, but whatever. Prop hunt kind of sucks on really simplistic, clean-cut maps. It's like super boring. Oh, I want to pour rounds through there, but I'm so scared that it's just already gonna be shooting. Ah, man, I'm dead. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. There's like, apparently a guy there. God, the visibility in this game is worse than Modern Warfare. That's saying a lot, too. I hate the visibility in Modern Warfare most of the time. Oh, shit, that's a bad guy. Oh, he just knew I was there and shot me. I do seem to fight a lot of people that know exactly where I am and have a really good reaction time. Like... Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I don't know if you like, should I buy Battlefield 1? Or Battlefield 5? No, it's dead. Especially on, I think especially on console, or maybe it's especially on PC. Usually Battlefield games have a longer lifespan on console than PC, honestly. But it's not going to get any more updates, so if you get the game and you don't like a certain way a weapon is balanced or something, don't expect it to change at all. What? What? That went from everything was fine to contested. Man, Ninja should not be a perk without a counter. I hate that. This is great. I don't have to have good aim. I expect to get melted, so who cares? Battlefield 4 is not bad. The only problem with Battlefield 4 really is verticality on the maps being kind of annoying to deal with constantly. And the stiffness, yeah, it is a little bit dated. Why does aiming feel so shit in this game compared to all my other shooters? Apparently he's also in my spawn. Do you have a gold gun yet? Hell no, man. Think I'm putting time into this game? Holy shit, no. Nope, I'm just trying to figure out what to cover on my channel for the next year, because it's definitely not going to be Cold War. Unless they do a massive rework to it, I see myself not playing this. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. People already have Dark Matter Ultra because the only people that are really enjoying this game are, like, obsessive camo grinders. And zombies players, and people that just like fast combat, and I don't care if it's any good. Ooh, that got a hit marker. Oh, a hit marker, okay. Yeah, the more players, more doesn't equal better, though, when it comes to player counts, as far as I'm concerned. It just becomes more chaotic. Harder to optimize for. I don't think more is better when it comes to player counts. Fuck. Battlefield 5 is everything wrong and right in shooters? I disagree. I think Battlefield 5 is a boring mess. It's a boring shadow of what Battlefield could be. Battlefield 3 and 4 are actual, like, really fun sandbox shooters, and, like, Battlefield 1 and 5 are just objective pushing simulators. It's just throw your body on the objective over and over and over and over again. It's just, it feels boring. There's no only in Battlefield moments. They're limited by their time period inherently. Like, I don't care if it makes sense for a World War I or II game to have less content or weapons and stuff because it's in the past. Regardless of the reason, the result's the same, and I get bored very quickly. Oh, okay. Oof. Let's use a good gun. What is a good gun? Battlefield 1 was fun. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed that kind of thing. I think Battlefield 1 and 5 are just shit versions of what 4 and 3 were. I think 4 and 3 work really well. Oh, wow, I love that you can high mantle. Oh, it's okay, Scotty, man. Nice to have you back, though. If not just for a moment. God, this is so bad. Oh, yeah, your opinion's super wrong. If you think Battlefield 3 and 4 are unplayable, then you are absolutely wrong. I'm gonna say
Merry Christmas, Boom.
you might be the
I've
most
been
wrong.
gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call you the most wrong on that one. Like, I thought I was picky, but if you think Battlefield 4 and 5 are unplayable, or 3 and 4 are unplayable, then oof. So the thing is DICE themselves are the disappointment, really. At the end of the day, it's DICE that's disappointing, not, like, the titles or the numbers. DICE releases disappointing games, and they have since Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 took so long to even make it work. God, the flow of this game, like, it doesn't fucking exist sometimes. It just feels like enemies are in random areas. I think, honestly... Ah, shit. Oh, that's hardcore. That's right. That'll kill him. Hostile sentry turret. That's not very cool. I hear footsteps around me. I like that I jammed his turret. The turret that he worked for just... Well, he just dropped out of nowhere. It's so random. Gunfight's quite fun? No, it's not. Gunfight is the most boring thing I can do in COD. Honest to God. I'm not saying a lot in this game, because I think this is one of the most boring CODs. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, DICE definitely needs a leadership change-up. They haven't done anything good in a while. Like, even some of their games that had, like, some actual potential, they just couldn't even keep up with them. And that's probably because of EA. Why is this dude just always on me? That dude's just always behind me and on me, dude. Whatever. Okay. No, like DICE hasn't, like... They haven't made anything work in a while. Their post-launch content in their games always sucks, which I think that's an EA problem. I genuinely think that's because EA is shitty. Because because even Titanfall just didn't get enough post-launch content. Then again, Respawn said with Titanfall 1 that they didn't want to add too much content because they didn't want to like hurt their game, but their games died. So it's like, congratulations on not hurting your game's meta. I don't want to play it. Like seriously, they said that. They said they didn't want to add too many guns into like Titanfall 1 or 2. Because they didn't want to hurt the fragile meta. And it's like, yeah, but your games died. Your games are no longer relevant. They just have a bunch of sycophants. So, I mean, if you wanted sycophants, then you're good to go. But if you wanted, like, an actual player base or relevance, then you failed entirely. You just bought Cyberpunk? For what platform? Oh, okay. Xbox One X? You'll be fine. It runs okay on One X. My girlfriend plays it there. Oh, that's a person. It's sad that Titanfall died, but it's also understandable. The premise isn't really there. It's such a niche premise, it makes sense that people just aren't that into it. Oh, wow, he went all the way around immediately. Smart, smart. Why am I going for, like, recoil control and shit? Why did a combat axe just almost hit me? And I'm dead. Before I can even get my sight up, I'm dead. Oh my god. I guess I need to have more sprint out time. I think I need to call in care packages for a challenge or something. Oh, we lost. Black Ops 4 is better. I don't know how you're enjoying gunfight. I think this game's already pretty boring. I think gunfight's already boring, so. What game can I buy to replace Cold War? There's not really any new good shooters out. It's kind of sad. At least for me, like, there's nothing out that interests me shooter-wise. And it really rubs me wrong, too, because, like, Cyberpunk, I was really excited because, like, oh, it'll scratch that first-person shooter itch I have, because I haven't had pretty much, except for Modern Warfare, there hasn't been one in a while that I actually enjoy. And then Cyberpunk comes out and has some of the worst shooter combat I have ever seen in my entire life. So I honestly am, like, so pessimistic about video games right now because of that. Like, it's like, if Cyberpunk can't please me, then am I either unpleasable, or do games really just kind of suck right now? And I honestly think it's the latter the more I think about it. Making a really weird gun right now. Don't need flinch resistance, that's for sure. Look at the Spas 12 completionist skins. Yeah, since you asked so nicely. Let's see. Gunsmith. Appearance. Camos. Mastery? What? You say completionist, right? Some of these? What? What are you on about? Or are you talking about the... Honestly, Carl, just... Well, if there was something I was supposed to see there, I didn't see it. I mean, I honestly say just take the time to get used to it. Get used to the FOV. It's better to have a bad FOV in a good game than a good FOV in a bad game. Kind of want to make this my showcase weapon because it's a dope... Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Nice job, Scotty, man. Yeah, I think there's a damn good reason that this game is, like, on tier 20 on the most 50 most played games on Xbox. Top 50 most played games, I should say. Yeah, zombies in this game is good, but, like, that one map, it hurts so bad there's only one map. It kills the game in a lot of ways for me, because, like, I would love to just sit and play it, but I'd have to have one or two, preferably 3 maps to actually want to rotate through, because if I don't feel like I'm rotating, then who cares? Somebody's breathing into their mic really loudly. Anyway. It's not a console, it's just a fucking PC. But yes, KFC's making a small gaming computer. I wish they would have changed at least the lighting on Raid, because I love Raid. I think its layout should be the same. But having the exact same aesthetic minus the cars kind of just feels like it's been stuck in time, and it's kind of weird to me. I kind of wish they would have tweaked that a little bit, actually. Nice. I'm glad you got a new PC, man. Yeah, Black Ops 3 Raid was pretty ugly, but I didn't hate it. I just hated the way it played because it wasn't, I don't know. Boots on ground maps in advanced movement games, I don't think work very well. Oh, but there he is. You can see my pores? What's wrong with my pores? Why did you just mark danger over here? Thanks, teammate. Hmm. They're gonna come around here again. At least that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. I'm dead.
Enemy care package above.
Yeah, just build a nice sprint to fire speed XM4 and go into hardcore with it. Shit. And I'm dead. Perfect Dark is returning. Yeah. It's pretty cool, I guess. Head glitching all the time. God, this map was so cool in Black Ops 2. Yeah, I think that's they should have at least changed the lighting. Like, made it like sundown or something. I don't know. Something unique.
Enemy spy plane inbound. We've pulled ahead.
Oh, Jesus, okay. You think this is skill-based matchmaking, or do you think maybe it's the fact that I don't really care about the game, so I'm not at all giving it my all? Or the aiming just sucks. I cannot precision anything. Doesn't matter what I do. I do linear, I do precision linear with a response curve set on my Elite controller. Doesn't matter. It just hurts. It just hurts to play. Like, I just can't be accurate. I can't be accurate, dude. You know, maybe it's the FOV. Maybe people are too far away because of my FOV. Yeah, 105 could probably go down to like 95. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. I doubt that's the sole issue. No, it's not, because I can't aim. I can't make a circle. Just killed my teammate twice, I think. Ah! Oh, no! Now the game's finally interesting. Here we go. It just has, like, such bad control. Ow! Okay. Fire.png was in my face. And we're gonna see. Get God damn it. Apparently somebody's there. I can't see him over there, but apparently somebody's over there. The visibility in this game is shit.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Ow. Switch to keyboard and mouse? No thanks. I don't really have the... It's not comfortable to do for long periods of time. At least for me.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Oh, and I'm just dead. No, I don't want to switch to keyboard and mouse. I think Call of Duty devs should be able to make controller feel good. They have for years, but just it's this game that they don't know how to do that, I guess. Because I felt pretty accurate. Hi. I felt pretty accurate in Modern Warfare, but I don't know. It's just a little weird that they just don't like it just doesn't feel right. And I'm just dead again. Oh, that's a dead person. Good thing he's a dead person because I can't aim at him. Oh, there's a teammate back there. Ow. I'm going to play on this screen, which has a bunch of input delay. I'm going to look over here, and I'm going to get a kill. No, I'm not.
Pull your asses back home, CIA.
Dude, my streams were so much more fun when the COD game that I was playing was fun and new. Like, I feel bad because, like, I'm such a sour fucking patch kid every time I stream this game because I want to play the new COD for you guys. And for a couple of reasons. I mean, you guys kind of speak with your views. Even when I just streamed zombies, I couldn't hold 30 people. I could barely hold 30 people. If I stream multiplayer, I get almost 100 people. So it's not like... I really don't like getting feedback that's essentially just, oh, well, then don't play it. It's like, yeah, but you guys speak with your views. Like, when I go and stream on the backlog, and I have 550 people subscribed to it, but only 15 people show up, it's like, I can't do that all week. And I'm not blaming you guys. I mean, you guys speak with your views. That's what your job is as consumers of free content, is speaking with your views and your time. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I have to listen to where the views are. I can get 90 people's attention by streaming something I hate. But watch. I bet I lose all of you guys if I go play something else right now. People will drop off consistently if I go play any of these other games. You see what I mean? Like, and I get it. Oh, wow, they really shafted the better game here. What the fuck? Wow, so Modern Warfare is just Warzone with the Black Ops Cold War thing, and in the corner it has a little... You guys can't even see it because my fucking webcam. Look at this. Look at this. You can just, like, a little corner of Captain Price up there. That's fucking hilarious. No, yeah, no, actually, Aimplot, you guys are not alright with everything... with everything I play. You might be, but no, that is not actually a thing. You guys are not okay with other things I play. I'm just being practical. I'm not being positive or negative in this scenario. I'm just speaking being practical. You guys sub to me for something that I really can't provide. Like, what, and here's the thing, too, right, is, like, one of the things I was doing was I Need a Weapon streams in Modern Warfare, and I enjoyed that. I can't do that here. I don't want to do that here. The gameplay is so boring. Well, that's the thing, Jacob, is that the first thing you have to understand is that nobody actually knows what camping is. So everybody's a camper, and everything's camping. So I don't listen to camping complaints. I mean, I definitely talk about them, but I mean, I don't take them seriously. I think they're garbage complaints. I have held still. I've heard like multiple footsteps outside of a door in Black Ops 3, and thruster packs outside of a door. I held still, grabbed cover, and killed them, and got called a camper. Both in the game and in the comment section of the gameplay that was on. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna play core team deathmatch. I'm gonna act as if that's a thing I should do. I'm gonna try to snipe. Fuck it. Might as well try to get good at sniping, right? The sniping in this game can be satisfying. It subverts the shitty time to kill, so that's kind of fun. I don't want that, actually. I don't want that scope. So no, like, I know it's awesome. Like, a lot of you guys say, boom, no matter what you stream, I'll watch. And it's like, that's awesome. But viewer counts don't lie. Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. Like with a lot of the times that people are criticized for camping, like what they're referring to as camping is likely just somebody not running into their gun. And it kind of just sounds like they would have preferred it if you would have got up off your ass and sprinted into them at headlong speed. And that's just so funny to me. Yeah, I thought about playing Payday 2. You need music? It's kind of hard to get good copyright-free music that isn't from a video game. I'll get some music set up for future streams. I definitely need to. My streams certainly need something, because apparently they're not going to get a good game anytime soon. Thank you, Scotty Man, for the $2, man. I'd like to play Payday 2. Maybe I'll stream it sometime. My friends wanted to play it, so. Okay, let's snipe this bitch as soon as she pokes her head back out. All right, that's fun. Oh, and it spawned her behind me?
This isn't working. We're behind.
And then it spawned me in front of her? So how did they fuck up raid spawn so bad? I know Treyarch's incompetent, but like, come on. I used to be a master of raid spawns. And I actually do mean that. I used to private match my friends on it all the time, and I could just spawn lock my buddies because I knew exactly where they were going to be. What? Okay. I'm glad that they added precision aim assist. That guy ran in front of my scope, and it didn't drag my scope. I fucking hate strong aim assist that drags my scope when I move. Or I'm looking at an enemy that's moving. Oh, I don't know if I have dead silence on this.
Enemy sniper working.
Oh, I'm reloading. And I can't prone because my prone's blocked. Whew. I also just genuinely think this version of the map plays like shit because of the unlimited sprint. I think Raid was better when it had pacing to it. And these spawns are just ridiculous. Like the way everybody moves is just so much more erratic because they don't have to worry about their movement as much. Oh, and I'm just dead. Oh, he's sitting in a corner.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Throwing lethal.
And I'm dead. I need to change my sensitivity or something. Hi, bud. Oh, I faked him the fuck out. Oh my god. Just pop up in the menu. Oh, the hit marker to the arm. Shit. Alright. She's also sniping, so she's gonna peek me. Not that person. That's not who I wanted. It's not who I wanted!
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Ooh.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
And I'm shot in the back. Black Ops 3 and Crisp in the same sentence. I don't know. I played that game both on PC and Xbox, and I don't think the word Crisp and Black Ops 3 should be in the same sentence. I think that game is very fuzzy in its aesthetic. Unless you mean for the time. For the time, they were okay, but I honestly thought that Advanced Warfare was a much better looking COD game. Ooh, yeah, you want to come through here? See, if I get really good at sniping, which is going to take a long time, maybe I'll enjoy the game more. Because I can just be an asshole quickscoper sniper person. And I'm on console, so they can blame my aim assist. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Get back here. Where'd you fucking go? Good night. Okay, I got one more bullet in the mag. I want to get a kill with this one last bullet. So I'm going to lay right here. Someone's below me. I think. Hi, buddy. He's like, I think he didn't know if I was a person or not.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Transmitting vector for napalm strike.
I actually got kills with the napalm strike? This can't be the same game. Oh, and I'll just die because I'm 60. Holy shit. Flinch needs to be added. I mean, as long as it's not here, I might as well have some fun. There we go. Damn it. Oh, yeah, Black Ops 1 Remaster would be great. I'd love that. Oh, God, just Black Ops 1 with a higher resolution and 60 hertz servers would be amazing. I moved a lot. He moved almost none. He just tracked me through the air with hip fire. Okay. Okay, Call of Duty. I will believe you. Why is the basketball out there? There we go, basketball. You're free now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Peek the spot I want you to. Peek the spot I want you to. No? Okay. Hiya! I'm gonna quickscope whoever's around this corner. Bam! I missed, apparently. I thought I did. Did it not look like I had my bead on him? I don't know. I thought I did. Let's just say that. I thought my bead was on him as I ADS'd, but apparently not. I hear footsteps.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
No, we're good.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Okay. Oh.
Expected much more.
Okay.
Haven't seen the last of me.
Man, I mean, it's cool if you enjoy Cold War for its zombies. I just can't imagine spending $60 on a single zombie map feels very good. Good thing weapon leveling's super slow. You know, I might, yeah, since I have Lawbreaker on, I might do a whole stealth build here. Don't need ninja because I won't be moving around too much. Yeah, you know what? Gung-ho, cold-blooded spycraft. Can't hurt, right? Have an uh-oh stinky mine. There we go. Thank the maker. Darth Binks. Hey, Red Samurai. Nice to have you, and Merry Christmas to you too, dude. Have I played Arkham Knight? Yes. I have beaten every Arkham game except Origins. I just haven't gotten around to Origins. I kind of burnt myself out. I played through all of them. My dad and I, he watched me play through all of them. Basically as like one long movie over the course of a couple weeks. We went through Asylum, City, and Night. It was really fun. City is probably the best, but Night might be my favorite. It's super imperfect, and it's not as well paced, and the story is kind of meh, but I just enjoy the City more. Yeah, there should be a Christmas stream tomorrow. I think I'll do a big variety stream. Tomorrow, I'll be putting you guys through the test as to whether or not you guys will really watch anything I stream. Because I think I'm going to stream a whole bunch of shit. Not even just FPS games. I'm going to do some backlog shit here as well. I'm going to probably play stuff like Kingdom Hearts, Doom, Call of Duty. I'm just going to change. I'm going to be like super ADD with it. I'm just going to keep swapping between different games. Good night. Oh, Ben behind me. Cool. Stream Persona. I still have to beat Persona 5 before I want to stream it. Oh. It's a very story-heavy game, and I feel like I won't enjoy it as much if I have to pay attention to you guys and the game. The game's a lot of reading and paying attention, and so I won't really read the chat at all if I stream it, so I want to beat it first. And then I kind of want to do a mock playthrough of, or kind of like a fun playthrough of just being an asshole in the game or whatever. Just pick all of like the worst dialogue options. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, maybe ninja is useful. I'm moving around more than I thought I was going to. Oh, and I pulled the trigger. Damn it, I suck. Man, I suck. Oh. Yeah, Superman gets pretty much no love, and that does suck, but he would be very hard to make a good video game for. Especially now with like the expectations people have for a potential Superman game. Oh, excuse you, sir.
Gas mine planted.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep... I have a teammate between me and them. I'm running away. There's gas, and they still somehow killed me. That seemed like weird netcode bullshit, but that's fine. Ooh, somebody just walked headlong into my still emitting gas. Okay. I think I got hit around a corner again there. Okay. Okay, apparently that dude's just sitting there. And I'm dead. Very cool. Spider-Man is... I think Spider-Man's probably one of my all-time favorite fictional characters. I think he makes for a more fun video game. I think he makes for a more relatable character. And I really like Batman too, but like the thing about Batman is that he has very few dimensions to him. In almost, I mean, you could talk about some like obscure comic shit, and I'm sure that'll be really interesting to somebody. But in movies and video, I'll just take the hit marker on that. Apparently, in movies and video games, he has like a couple dimensions, and they're really good. Like, here's the thing I have about Batman. Batman has only a couple dimensions, and they're really good, but he's a slave to all of them. His character and the way they write him is, he's a slave to these handful of dimensions that he constantly... It's like the only things they know how to do with Batman. And it's, It gets on my nerves a little bit, because it just kind of feels like they could do so much with the character, but it's like, but if they get outrageous with Batman, he won't feel like Batman. Part of Batman is his practicality, his moral compass, and you tweak that, you mess with that, and it just kind of starts to feel like it's based on Batman, and it isn't Batman. I think Spider-Man, just because of his age, his character, his villains, you can tell much more varied stories. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I'm sure, Harris. But the thing about... I don't care about comics talk. And look, and my problem with comics... This is actually an interesting topic. I'm going to piss some of you off with this, probably. I'm sorry. Comics just feel like fan fiction to me. Like, a good movie, a good video game means so much more to me than any series of comics. And I've liked several comic lines and stuff. But they start to feel so just random. They feel like fan fiction. They feel like, oh, what if this character did this, and then this happened, and then this person died, and then this person became this person. And they just don't feel... I never liked them. Or I should say, I just don't like them anymore. It's like, yeah, Batman, I'm sure, does really interesting things in comics, but comics just go with whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, oh, in this comic line, Spider-Man's dead, and like, and I think where I started to have this opinion is when the first time they tried to introduce Miles Morales, and when Doc Ock took over Spider-Man. From comics fans, they're like, oh my god, Superior Spider-Man, such a good story. I hate it. It's like, ew, I fucking don't care about that shit at all. Like, I think it's boring. I think it's not within the frame that I would enjoy that character or that story or that universe. So it just kind of feels, again, like fan fiction to me. I'm not a fan of it. Like, Superior Spider-Man was really the nail in that coffin. It was when I first realized I had this opinion. It's like, wow, comics just do whatever the fuck they want and they expect me to fucking give a shit? And everyone's like, well, why didn't they turn more comic stuff into film stuff? It's like, because comics are stupid. They're really cheesy and they're really silly and they're hard for normal people to follow because they're just so random feeling. Like, honestly, not every one of them for sure, and there's some that I like. I think some of my favorite comics I've ever read are just the Ultimate Spider-Man series. It's not high art, but it's what I like about Spider-Man. Oh my god, this guy is on crack. I love fighting sweaties with MAC-10s that can't hold still. And I think also what annoys me with... I'm yelling because this game is way too fucking loud. What annoys me too is that, like, whenever something is brought up about a character, somebody talks about a book, and I'm like, I don't care. It's like you talk about Lord of the Rings, right? And someone brings up a thing from the book. And there are lots of interesting things in those books. Those books are amazing. But they're books. Books can have 30 pages for one interaction. And you can kind of get away with that with a book. When you want to talk about like a story and somebody just constantly is bringing up, well, in this one time, and in this one thing, and in the, God, I talked to that's a really, okay, that's a variant, I guess. I talked to this one Lord of the Rings fantasy. I grew up with Lord of the Rings, and I absolutely adore Lord of the Rings. I think it's one of the best stories ever told, if not the best story ever told. But I hated talking about it with this one guy because he would just always bring up the Silmarillion. And he'd always I was like, oh, the names of everything were super important. And I'm like, this is not a discussion about the story. This is your ability to remember names. And then with comics, it's, well, in comics, this happens, or this person would say this. It's like, yeah, and that works in text form. It doesn't translate well to spoken dialogue, you know? Yeah, reading is incredibly engaging when you get into it. Some of my favorite things, like some of my favorite stories are based in reading. Both mangas, comics, and traditional books. For sure. But like the thing with like a book is like, you can fit so much in there, and I think that's awesome, but it doesn't impact my interest in the story. It will impact my interest in a conversation with somebody about the story, because if all they can do is tell me the names of every single motherfucking thing. It's like, yeah, well, like, it's like, yeah, no kidding. There's a comic where Spider-Man's semen kills Mary Jane. Do I care? And there's a story where he dies, and there's a story where he owns a big billion-dollar company, and there's a story where he's possessed by Doc Ock, and it's like, I don't care. You can tell any story in book and comic form. They all feel like fan fiction to me. Oh, don't get me started. Star Wars with the Legends. Oh, well, they should have borrowed from Legends. I'm like, Legends is stupid. Yeah, it's fun, but, like, it's stupid. Most Legends stuff is kind of trash. It's all this, like, fan fiction what-if bullshit most of the time, to me. Like, I'm not saying it is, but to me, that's how I see it, is just, like, this sort of... It might as well be anything, the story. It's like the writer really wanted to see a very certain interaction happen, and so they made it happen. And I find that to be so much less interesting. And they're behind me already. Fuck me. I just find that to be so much less interesting than like a nice, well-parted out 3-act movie. And that might be boring or normie. That might not be deep enough for some of you, but I am sorry. The ability to tell a concise and unique story in film or video game as the medium means so much more to me than like something written. Oh, my iron sights, they can't see my glint now. I can be sneaky. See, he doesn't see me. He sees me. I think the reason people have trouble getting into comics when even they really like maybe mangas or normal books is just because, again, I think it's just like the style. Does cover not matter in this game? I ducked even in his kill cam. I was completely off screen when he got the finishing blow, and I know he didn't shoot through the solid rock, so neat netcode. But I think the problem people have, you just crouch there. That's really neat. I think the problem people have is the writing style, like the theme of comics, seems to be, as far as I can tell, fuck it, we'll fit it in. It's a bunch of fuck it, we'll fit it in stories, and it bothers me. I'd like to actually have a target in my sights that isn't going through a choke point or isn't already scoped in. Dude, you got your Series X, Gothic Snow Leopard. Good job, man. Thank you for the $2. I can't believe you just bought a $500 console and you're going to give me 2 more of your dollars. Well, thank you, dude. Merry Christmas. Whew. Can I get a target, please? I can't push up with this rifle, so... Ah, shit. There we go. Glory to the Hypnotoad. I should have put a Yule cap on Hypnotoad. Eh, whatever. That's good, Nolan. Nolan's being a vegan. Somebody brought up that they got a Series X, and he's like, "I love my PS5." I'm just fucking with you, Nolan. I'm glad that you guys are able to get your next gen consoles. I feel bad for the people that aren't able to. If I would have had the money, man, I would have gotten my friends Series X's and PS5s. But I unfortunately do not have that kind of money. I got myself a Series X because I run the channel, and the SSD makes loading up games and swapping between things much faster, and it's nice, but... That was weird. Okay. I can't keep my blade on people. Prone, you motherfucker! Why does the prone just not connect in this game? Oh, that long shot. Holy fuck. You guys liking this iron-sighted sniper gameplay that's super not frustrating to get at all? You'll give me $5 if I play a game I actually enjoy. Well, you know what's weird is I'm actually now enjoying... Now that I'm trying to snipe with the iron-sighted Tundra, I'm actually having more fun. So I'll take my money now, thanks. But that's cheating, because that's not what you mean. You mean a game that I enjoy, not just happening to enjoy a game at the moment. There's scope glint on the iron sights? Wait, what? There is not. Are you kidding? There fucking better not be. Okay, no, this better not have scope glint. You're fucking with me. This is such an awful iron sight. That's actually not that terrible, but for sniping it is. Do not tell me that this thing has glint. There is? Can Treyarch do anything right? Okay, well, do the red dots have... Do red dots have it? All optics? What? That's the biggest piece of shit I've ever heard. That is the biggest piece of shit. I'm so tilted now. Really? So I can't do like a stealthy sniper build where I don't give off any glint like I could in Modern Warfare? It's a trade-off. You don't get the nice high zoom scope, which makes sniping easier. But you don't give off glint. Are you fucking kidding? The only reason I would sacrifice a scope for iron sights on a bolt action is to not have that glint. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. I'm actually I'm not kidding. That's infuriating. What the fuck? I thought I was building a cool stealthy class. I thought I was actually having fun for a second. Are you fucking kidding? No, they had to have fixed it. Really? I'm shot in the back because these spawns are amazing. I'm actually very upset. Wow. I was actually like, you know what, this is kind of a fun playstyle. They can't see my glint. I can kind of sneak around and pop them off. It's very satisfying, and now I realize that's a fucking farce. Awesome. Well, good job, Treyarch. You make me hate you. You can't do anything right. Tony Flame can't design a game to save his fucking life. Alright, I want that $5, because I'm about to load up a game I like. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually fucking pissed. Thank you, Thought Police. You're a man of your word. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Okay. I want to play a little Reach. If I can. I'm not really good with snipers, so I'm going to take that out of there. Dude, thank you so much, man. Wait, what? Oh. I should select a game, huh? The 343 armors and Halo 3 armor customization, I think it looks kind of silly, but it's not terrible. Thank you so much, Thought Police. I actually thought I found something. I actually thought that I fucking found... fuck. Jesus, dude. I honestly thought I found something. Merry Christmas, guys. I'm playing Reach now. I haven't played Big Team Battle and Reach. I'm going to play really bad, too. Watch, I'm not going to do well because I haven't been playing a lot of, like, actual competitive online Halo, but I'm still going to have more fun. We're on one of my favorite maps. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna do something crazy. Anyone want to get on the back of this with me? No? Alright, fine. Fine. We're gonna hopefully be able to get over here and do some combat. I actually never take these because I usually get sniped off. Oh, there's the concussion. That's what I want. Oh, and that fucking ghost is the reason I want it. Ah, fuck. My aim's gonna be really bad. Okay. My job... Oh my god, there's multiple. Oh my god, there's multiple. Oh, I hit him directly. He's so injured, but I'm dead. I gotta figure out my sensitivity, though. Oh, fuck. I can do this. It was a good little plan, but I didn't expect there to be a second Spartan just crouched below me. Oh, I would love to get on this guy's shade. Bro, who the fuck's shooting at us? Fuck. I'm running. Change your live stream title? Yeah, I probably need to, huh? Oh my god, he's got a fucking plasma launcher. Fuck. I have 0 kills. There we go. I think it's because, wait, is this on aim control? Ooh, yes, make that modern, please. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, Halo Reach's weapon animations are really nice. Oh, my game audio is like almost non-existent. Let's hope nobody has a sniper, huh?
Double kill.
There we go. I don't know why. So, like, there's a problem with Halo players that I had to, like, learn about. And that is that they don't realize the importance of shooting somebody. And that sounds weird, right? But there's actually there's an interesting thing about Halo's meta. When you're shot, you're taken out of scope. So if you see somebody trying to aim or trying to zero in on your teammate, just shoot them once, and they'll make them completely back off. And positioning is everything. You can make them lose their positioning with a single bullet in Halo. So that's a really important thing to realize. And your bullets go far. People constantly underestimate just how powerful their bullets are in Halo. Like, see this dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I'm not compensating for the bloom. My bad. Reach is like a... Reach is so percussion-y with its firing. You have to like bam, bam, bam. And people hate that. It takes me a while to adjust to it, but I actually really enjoy like the shot pacing and the percussioning in Halo Reach. It's just it's very like it's Oh, sorry teammate. Sorry teammate. Didn't mean to. Oh, nice job, team. That was a firing squad. Just fucking decked him in the fucking head. I think we all shot that guy at once. But if you wait and you're patient, you can get some good shots on people. No, focus fire on this fucking warthog. Oh, God. So, like, that's the thing with, like, oh, shite. Yeah, fuck you. Anyone want to get in this warthog with? Oh, that's a really good shot. Holy shit, that is a long-range fucking shot. I see him right here. Sniper's right around that rock. Come on, man. See, and all I have to do is shoot him. Oh, he's so good. Guys, see, that's the difference between like Halo and other shooters. I can get angry at it, trust me. Like, Halo can suck sometimes. But there's this difference where, like, when I die in Halo, it's kind of... I know somebody worked for it. Not just because of, like, a longer... not just because of a longer time to kill. Like, right there. I had to stop firing, had to take a deep breath, and actually get my shot into him. And, like, that's... When I know people have to do that, it feels... miles better than the alternative, which is just dying suddenly. So one of the reasons I like Call of Duty to have like a fast time to kill is because the weapons are already so easy. I don't have to try very hard, they don't have to try very hard, and it sort of balances itself out. I thought that guy was basic. I kind of was just playing with that guy. I didn't realize he actually knew how to kill. Because I feel like he could have at least shot at me, but he actually just let me waste my shit and then just fucked me with a fucking grenade. Oop, don't like that. Let's get those guys off the ridge, team. Oh, we lost our teammates. Oh, amazing. Actually, I don't need to be shot pacing there. There we go. He's done. Come on, sprint, 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 sprint. Wrong button. Yeah, I got fucking immediately sniped. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, teammate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. You want to get in, teammate? Oh, you're going to be autistic. Do you want in or not? There you... And you got us killed. Nice job, dude. Nice fucking job, dude! Oh my god! Can people not be fucking stupid on my team for 5 seconds? You're pacing your shots too much. You could have a... I did not want to screenshot that. I wanted to just fucking check the scoreboard. Yeah. They're missing their team too. What the fuck? So my team's just full of what? Kids? That don't know how to hit X to enter a Warthog? And their team is full of, like, pro fucking MLG snipers? Holy shit. Dude, why are you getting on a Warthog, a fucking mongoose? Fucking shoot him in the head. Oh my god. Come on, team. He's up on this ridge. Okay, I actually wanted to sprint there. I didn't want to just run for a millisecond and then stop. Fucking Jesus. Guntrocity is actually MLG? Well, he can get fucking taken out by my grenade. I didn't know Gruntrocity is actually MLG. Shit. Well, sick. I like that I killjoyed him just there. I wish I would have survived, but I don't know. I haven't played Halo. This is my first time actually playing online in Halo Reach in a while. I wish my team was taking advantage of anything going on here, but unfortunately, I literally have the bottom end of the matchmaking on my team.
5 minutes remaining. Revenge.
Where the hell is Gruntrocity? There he is. Nope, that's Paradisloth. I love that I just have a shitty team. That's so cool. Why is he in big team battle? Why is he in big team battle and why is my team so bad? Are you kidding me with this right now? Oh, of course he has a fucking plasma launcher! I want to leave this fucking game right now, man. Shit. Like, my team is just so ass. Yeah, get fucked. Dude, my team's just fucking ass. I think my least favorite thing in all of gaming, in case you guys don't fucking know, is just when I'm not playing very well and I'm still like miles better than my entire team. Yeah, I'm leaving this. There is no point in staying. I'm not gonna just spawn and die and spawn and die. I'm backing out. Thanks for the $5, man, but I've just alleviated my pain. And so have you. You helped alleviate it as well. I'm not playing BTB anymore because that feels like shit. Not doing that. What? A player in your party has been banned from matchmaking? Will be lifted at 12:24 at 9:24 p.m. Okay. That's right now. That's right now. Yeah, I back out, I get a ban, I stay in, I get spawn trapped. Amazing. I just want to die. I just want to fucking die. Fucking Jesus. Thank you so much, Thought Police. You're fun, dude. Yeah, MCC does have infected, but like I just not that into it. Any Halo is better than Cold War? Oh yeah, Halo 5 is better than Cold War. Okay. Oh, Countdown. I don't hate Countdown. I just get tired of playing Countdown. Well, awesome, Thought Police. Thank you so much for coming by, dude. I appreciate you. Cold War probably gets like a 2 out of 10. It might be one of my least favorite fucking games. Oh my god, there's a girl gamer on the other team. Should I invite her to a party? I'm kidding.
Slayer.
Never rage quit? No. I actually disagree with the never rage quit thing. If I'm just gonna keep, especially in Halo, where if you start to get spawn trapped, you're just gonna stay spawn trapped. It's fucking Halo, and they're not gonna spawn you someplace drastically different. It's gonna spawn you in your base, and so same with Battlefield. If I'm on like
Lost the lead.
if I'm on like I don't remember what the map is, the railroad. If I'm on that map and I just start and my team starts getting spawn trapped, I'll leave. I don't need to stay and just like lose, just die over and over again. No. That's a massive waste of time. Games that have set spawn locations where you're just spawning and dying, there's no point in staying in those. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to stay in those. Doesn't make you better, you're not pushing forward, you're wasting your time. Hey, Ray McLeod. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the dono, dude. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have some grenades. Fuck, okay. Let's get the shotgun out of their hands, team. Let's get our own power weapons, right? You want to get power weapons, right, team? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Happy holidays and sending positive vibes to ya, smiling face.
Oh, he's got the shotgun. Fucking hell, team, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some shit, right? Right, team? Halo MCC on PC, it's fine. I just don't prefer it. I don't know. It's not comfortable. I actually really haven't. I guess I really haven't tried playing a lot of FPS games on my PC since I got my new desk and setup and everything. Oh, cool. Dude, Ray, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. We're going in with this strat. Oh. Oh, you're toast. Come on, team. Let's get up here and kill these fuckers. He's not even trying, and you can't kill him.
And to those that can't
You are
vote,
behind him. You
here's
had
to
the
y'all
drop.
here,
You could have
mites.
done something. But you threw a grenade instead of shooting because Halo players. You want to spot a bad Halo player. They throw grenade before every gunfight. They left trigger. Maybe it's because they're used to aiming in other shooters. I don't know. But they seem to think that they have a higher chance of winning if they throw a grenade first instead of actually just shooting the enemy in the face. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah, my shields got popped. Oh. You guys want to maybe kill this fucker? Are you kidding me, team? Why do I have to have the shit team every time? Come on, get up there. He's right here. Oh my god. He's crouched with a shotty. Fuck. Dude. He's just dominating unnecessarily. Fuck. Come on, dude, I'm just done. Like, I hate this. What is this with me in video games where I'm not playing well? I know that. It's just like, why does my entire team have to suck? It's not fair. Like, all we would have to do right now. Yeah, I played Halo a lot as a kid, actually. My fucking god, man. Dude, like, why? I can't go up there and kill by myself. It's Halo. You need to team shot. I'm just already dead. It's just, Well, I know the MCC doesn't have team balancing. Then why do I always get fucking bad teammates when I play this game? I'm always down by, like, half. Like, look. Why? Every time. It's not shit luck, it's literally every time I play this. It's why I don't play MCC, dude. It's like, every time I play the multiplayer, I feel like I'm carrying. And, like, I don't have any friends that play Halo either. I don't have any friends that play Halo, dude. Like, fuck. I can't get anything going. I'm so fucking tilted. I hate playing solo. All my friends are busy. I'm gonna head out. It's been awesome. You guys have been super cool. I hope you guys have a really good Christmas. I don't mean to be a bitch, but dude, like, I fucking hate my channel right now. My channel is literally at my throat at the moment. Like, I literally have no fucking topics. I have nothing to say. There are no good new games out. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't want to play the same zombies map over and over again. Cyberpunk is a pile of shit. Cold War is a pile of shit. I don't have any friends that want to play Halo. It sucks, dude. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, I can play Halo with you. But I mean, like, my friends, my buddies, my crew, my gang, they don't play. I just don't. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't even have a video for tomorrow. Like, what would I talk about? Like, this is nothing. People No, I'm not very good at Halo 3. And again, like, I don't want to sit here and play solo anymore. Like, it's boring, and I'm just not having any fun. But I want to make content. I'm a YouTuber. That's kind of a big priority for me, is to be able to make content. And it's just like the only things out right now are kind of shit, dude. Like, I honestly just miss Modern Warfare. I really wish that we would have gotten a Modern Warfare 2 remastered or just another season of Modern Warfare. I honestly hate where COD is right now. There's no new Battlefield. Infinite's delayed until next year. Like, this channel might die this year, guys. Like, that's the thing. Like, this next year, I'm going into this, and it could just die. And it's hard because I'm carrying that on my back. And because I'm carrying that and the fact that I'm not enjoying games, I can't be fun to be around. I can't be fun to watch because I'm just upset. I'm just angry. Download a game or something I used to play. You just saw me play something I used to play, but I don't want to sit and play solo. But my friends can't agree on what to play, and it's crazy, man. My friends, who aren't exactly COD pros anyway, which is fine, but they're okay with, they'll play Cold War for hours and hours and just be angry at it. I hate that. They'll grind for arbitrary camos that mean fucking nothing. They'll waste their life doing that, but but last year, we were all playing the same game. Like, dude, this time last year, all of my friends, two of which they stopped buying COD. My two closest friends stopped buying COD. We met through COD. We played COD all the time. But they actually bought Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was the first COD they actually purchased and enjoyed since COD Ghosts. It's a classic style COD. It's full of flaws, but it's more like Modern Warfare 2 than anything else that's come out in a long time. So they enjoyed it. And so, this time last year, I had an actual group of friends, and we were playing. We were running 5 to 6 man teams in Modern Warfare every fucking night, and every stream was more fun because of them. And they've just separated. It's really weird. One of my friends will be grinding some stupid arbitrary Warzone challenge in one party, while my other friend grinds some stupid arbitrary Cold War multiplayer challenge in another party. They're both having zero fun. They're both whining more than I do, and they're not playing together. We had fun. Like, I went from having like nothing to having like the best year of my channel. The most profitable, the most growth, the most fun, the most engaging. And it wasn't because Modern Warfare is God's gift to mankind. Modern Warfare is an incredibly flawed video game, but it was fun, and it was fun to cover. It was doing new things that COD hadn't done before. Oh, shit. I agree, more logins are disappointing as heck to me. Merry Christmas if I can't pop in tomorrow's stream. Holy shit, Gamer Boy. Holy fucking shit, man. Are you kidding? Fuck. Thank you so much, man. That's a bright red Mike and Ike. That is a mega sim.
Can't agree more. A lot of games right now are disappointing as heck to me. Merry Christmas if I can't pop into tomorrow's stream.
Dude, Jesus. I feel bad taking your money while fucking ranting, but dude, thank you so much. Well, I hope you can pop into tomorrow's stream, and thank you, dude, for being so supportive. That's an incredible donation. That, you really just, wow. You really just fucking made my Christmas, man. Thank you. Gamerboy, you started December with a $100 donation. You did $100 on December 1st, after we played Hyperscape together. Dude, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, and then you have that backwards. You see, streamers do need money, they just don't deserve it.
Shut up and take my money.
I am SRY man, have a great Christmas. I would don't know more, but please be well. Your channel
Dude,
is
thank you
safe
so much,
with
Poise
me.
Killer. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Well, I'll sit and chat for at least, like, I don't know if I'll be able to sit through the entire $100 donation up here up top of the screen because it's going to be there for, like, an hour. But I'll chat here for a little bit more, though. Dude. Poise Killer, Gamer Boy, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas, Air G. Sorry, Air G. I overread it. Any games I'm looking forward to in the near future? Like, not... Honestly, fucking now. Jesus Christ, $100. Oh my god. Honestly, no. I'm really not feeling anything coming out. Like, I'm excited for Skywalker Saga, but I'll have to, like, actually make my backlog channel work. I'm honestly going to give my backlog channel 6 months of playing a couple. I'm going to play through AC3, then Outer Wilds, then maybe New Game Plus of something, or the DLCs of Spider-Man or something like that. You know, try to get some content going there, some content flowing. But I don't know, because, like, if that channel doesn't really work out by summer, then I might rebrand this channel. But yeah, no, I'm in a really bad position right now. I mean, you guys make things awesome. I mean, through donations and views and shares and stuff, you guys are fucking awesome. But I'm in a bad position. I'm spiraling. In case you guys haven't noticed on my channel, I'm spiraling. My views are plummeting. My content is decreasing in quantity and quality because I just don't have any passion for anything. The only thing I can passionately do at the moment is complain. And that's a bad place to be. Because as much as I could be, hey, thank you for the 99 cents, Beastly World. Thank you, dude. Oh, it's Beastly Word. Okay, sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Sometimes I'll see letters that aren't there. Dude, thank you so much, dude. But you know, the thing is like I don't have any passion, though. Because it's like, the only thing I can be passionate about is what I'm angry about. And I don't want my channel to just be full of being angry. Because on a content level, like, that's where I'm spiraling. As a person, I feel like I'm okay, but it's starting to affect me a little bit mentally, because it's like, this is where a lot of my time is sunk into. Like, my life is sort of this channel. Like, this is what, you know, it pays bills, it buys food, it buys gifts, it keeps, I put the money in my family's account every month. I take like $500, $600, and well, $400 to $600 depending on what's required, and I'll just pay a bunch of bills and stuff. Like, so that's important, you know? I can't just, like, stop doing the channel. And if I stopped, it would break my heart, too, because it's like, I like to share my ideas with people, and I like to have fun with my friends in front of people, and I enjoy that. I really do. I actually don't like the attention part of it. Like, when it comes to being a content creator, I actually don't enjoy the attention. I wish people would pay less attention to me sometimes. And more to maybe my ideas. Like, I like if you hear my ideas, but if you're focusing on me, like, I get a little, I don't know. Yeah, it's a crisis. It's not like it's a first world issue to a degree, but it's mine. You know, so what do you do when you put so much time into a channel and you watch it not, like, I should be much higher in subs by now. If I was really actually making quality content that people gave a shit about, I would probably be up there with some of the best. But I don't. I clearly don't put the time in. But the reason it didn't bother me that I wasn't growing is because I was having fun. I was talking about things that I cared about, and I was sort of unhinged in that way, in a good way. Unhinged in the sense that if I wanted to do something, I would just do it. And with Cold War, I've already done that. But do I want my entire channel to just be me complaining about Cold War because that's what's bothering me? So because I'm in a bad mood, my channel will just suffer in terms of variety? And I'll just bitch and 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 bitch about the same things over and over again? Lack of flinch, bad spawns, lack of content, boring mechanics. I just say that over and over again. And then I can just do more commentary. I've deleted like 10 commentaries this month just because I say them, and I feel it in my heart as I'm saying it. Like, I'm right. And I'm at least I'm sticking true to myself. Maybe I'm not correct in the broad sense, but I'm definitely like correct to myself. I'm banging the right drum. And the reason that fails is because, like, I'll be saying basically, these are the reasons that Cold War is a boring, shitty fucking waste of my time that's not interesting to talk about. And then here's me justifying why I enjoyed Modern Warfare. And then I delete the commentary. Because who gives a shit? It looks like fanboyism to the uneducated and ignorant. They think it's just fanboy nonsense. To the people that know what I'm saying, they've heard it before. And do I really want to spend my time justifying my opinion on a year-old game? No. I'm just sad. I'm brokenhearted over it. Because throughout the year, Infinity Ward didn't give me what I wanted. I never got what I wanted. From a game that I enjoyed so much and I can sing the praises of, and my friends enjoyed and we actually played it, you know, it's sad. I never got the maps I wanted. I barely got the guns I wanted. And it let me down. And then, like, I never got the changes I wanted, the meta changes. I never got Dead Silence as a perk and Amplify as perks. I didn't get Dead Silence and Amplify as perk and counter perk. Okay? And then I didn't get 7 attachments on my guns. And then I didn't get a reduction in nade spam. Then I didn't get a C4 nerf until the end of the game. I still never got, I think, a decent MP5 nerf. That thing is still in every single fucking lobby, melting me before I can react. So, like, it really feels... It feels tragic because even the thing that I would defend and I would say good things about let me down. So even the best part of my channel since it started is a game that I wish was nothing but better. And that's the thing, is I want to give Treyarch time until after the holidays. That's the courtesy I gave to Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare. I was like, okay, it's like February. It's like after February, it's sort of up in the air. Or at least we have like an indicative idea of what's going to be happening. But currently, yeah, it's people are home for the holidays. I don't expect a rework to Cold War. I didn't expect a rework to Modern Warfare. It was when it was like March, and then April, then May, then June, and then July, and I was like, nothing's happening. It's not happening. I said the same thing with Black Ops. I hate Black Ops 4. I love Modern Warfare. But I said the same thing about both of them. Around July, I was like, it's not happening. The changes that are required for these games to be considered any sort of good standing, like, they both had the same problem. They both had the exact same motherfucking problem. I feel the same with my life. Madden, COD, Assassin's Creed, and others haven't been good in years. It's hard to find games that don't tear my wallet into pieces. See, I don't think games should be... I don't ever see games as tearing my wallet into pieces. And I've played some really good games this year. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Spider-Man PS4, Persona 5, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm enjoying Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I started Shadow of War, and I think that's a really fun game. And that's what sucks too, is like my backlog was going to be full of videos about that kind of stuff, and then I hit a wall. Okay? So in case you guys don't know, YouTube doesn't want you to start a profitable channel. Okay? I have to have 1,000 subscribers on the backlog and 4,000 watch hours in order to monetize the content. And then I can sign up with an MCN or not. But still, it's going to take forever. Like, I wanted to put together content about single-player games and open-world games and RPGs and stuff. But I have nothing to talk about. I don't think video game has been disappointing. MCN is a multi-channel network, which most of them are scams, but I like the one I have because of the people that work with me on it. See, I don't think that video games have gotten necessarily bad. I think that's an overly pessimistic, I think that's the wrong way to look at things. I have found tons of really fun, enjoyable games over the last couple of years that I've enjoyed. I've liked them. They're not all perfect, but I like them. I enjoy Forza Horizon 4. I love where the MCC is right now. I liked Red Dead 2 to a degree. I like Final Fantasy 15. I can enjoy myself in Marvel's Avengers somehow. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Metal Gear Solid 5. I actually really enjoyed playing through that. I haven't actually beat it, but I've enjoyed the amount I've played. It's just a really long game. Can we see more Warframe? No, I don't like Warframe. But Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. I always pronounce it wrong. Tsushima or Tsushima, but you can pronounce it a lot of different ways. It's pronounced multiple different ways in the game. But either way, Ghost is probably one of my favorite video games of all time. Cyberpunk was a piece of shit, but Cyberpunk took nothing good from other open world first person RPGs. It would be a shitty Fallout, it'd be a shitty Far Cry, it would be a shitty Rage. And then it would be a really bad CD Projekt Red RPG. I think it's honestly just one of the most boring games I've ever played. I don't know if I'm going to beat it. I'm waiting for the Series X enhancement. And I just don't enjoy it. But Ghost of Tsushima is like, it takes everything from every open world third-person game you've played and just made it better. It was just good. The setting was fun and unique. The combat was fun and engaging. The difficulty was right at that level I love. Not too hard, but the moment you get conceited and you just kind of go like, oh, whatever, game's easy, it kicks your ass. Something comes out of left field and just sort of fucks you up and you just get overwhelmed. And God, man, I love that game. I love it. It doesn't have any of the bullshit RPG leveling stuff. The skill tree is basic, but really effective at making you feel like you're getting stronger. You know what I loved? I like that Tsushima has a skill tree that doesn't just focus on percentage increases in stats. No, yeah, CD Projekt Red definitely played people. I think CD Projekt Red actually are up there as some of my least favorite developers right now. The fact that they just lied to us, they're like, you know what? We're delaying this game. We have to make sure it's perfect for you guys. It means a lot to us here at the studio that it's perfect for you guys. You know, just the other day, I realized our melee combat wasn't very good, and I wanted it to be better. That was one of the last things we heard before, it really started moving into the launch period, was that they didn't like their melee combat. And then, they just neglected to mention that, oh yeah, and the game doesn't run. And it looks like shit. And they're worried about their melee combat. Did they not grab a controller and try to shoot somebody in their own game? Even on PC, I've heard it's clunky to, aim and shoot people. It's better, but it's still, not what you want. No, I don't know if I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, honestly. It looks too grindy and bloated, and I don't want to play I don't know if I'm going to play a 57-hour, 60-hour story. I've watched my girlfriend play like through most of it, and the combat, it's so floaty and animation based compared to Tsushima's really precise physics gameplay, and I really like that. The really good, sword hitbox gameplay that Tsushima has. I really like that. CD Projekt Red is not as bad as Activision. Why not? What makes Activision so much worse? I can load up an Activision game and actually enjoy controlling it. Like Cold War's not perfect, and Cold War's gunplay is able to be complained about because the Call of Duty franchise has a precedent set for really smooth, intuitive controller shooting. Okay? So, but the difference is I can load into Cold War and not come across so many bugs and glitches that I just want to turn the fucking thing off. I don't know, man. Until it controls itself? Yeah, the aim assist. Freaking out constantly. Hey, Hobo World Eater, you're back, dude. You made Cloud very happy, dude, and you made me happy. Merry Christmas, Hobo World Eater, and thank you very much. I don't know what DBD is. So yeah, there's a hitbox, just the idea of badassly walking up to a Mongolian, drawing your sword, and then without any sort of special prompts, just block, and then off with their head. It's just, oh, it's so good. Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. I have not played that. Somebody said this here. It was World Eater. Cyberpunk isn't revolutionizing at all. There is nothing that hasn't been done before or better. Exactly. That's the problem with Cyberpunk. Far Cry and Rage have better first-person combat. Fallout 4 has a better open, explorable world. They made this really awesome, dense, detailed city, and it's boring. How the fuck did Persona 5 Royal have a better open world than Cyberpunk? How? I love exploring the city in Persona. Everything's interactable. Not everything, you know what I mean though, but I can go to vendors and I can buy things and I can talk to people. It's fun. Don't use it as a bad example? Well, no, I mean, and it's not a bad example, but CD Projekt Red should have made something at least better than Red Dead. They should have made something better than GTA 5, and they didn't. I would rather explore Los Santos or just the countryside of Red Dead 2. Easily. Yeah, Deus Ex I've actually heard is really good. I actually own both of them, and I've not played them yet. That might be another good backlog thing. Honest to God, guys, I'm really not a doomsdayer when it comes to video games. I'm absolutely not. I'm sorry. I know that might be hard for some of you to realize, but I'm not. I actually am pretty optimistic about video games. I don't think they need to be high art to be good. All a video game really has to do is be fun to control, good to look at, and not waste my fucking time. And then if I happen to like the story, then that's a big bonus. I do know what Dead by Daylight is. Yes, I do. It's an asymmetrical horror game. Yeah, I need to make more membership icons. I think that's going to be my big thing I do for 2021 is I'm actually going to have some membership things. Like, I'm actually going to make some member-only videos, like behind-the-scenes videos or, like, personal vlogs. So members only will get to see, like, I'll have, like, a camera here in front of me, and I'll show, like, what I'm doing to make a video, or I will talk about a movie I just watched or something, or, like, I'll make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know. Just, like, little things of my life that you won't see unless you're a member, which might be kind of funny. Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be better than that, and then I'll also make some icons and stuff. But if you want to design some, just look up the dimensions they need to be for membership icons, and then send them to me in a PNG form with no background, and maybe I can work with them. And if I end up using them, you'll get full credit. I agree, Hobo World Eater, and that's why I get pretty defensive when people tell me that I'm that way about, like, Modern Warfare or whatever. I personally don't think I am. I think I've shat on Modern Warfare more than enough times. I feel like that's actually super fair. Because, like, I think that Modern Warfare is a really flawed game. But not for the reasons people think. The game isn't campy, for instance. It has campers, but the campiness is really just in the non-objective modes. Free-for-all, TDM, sometimes kill confirmed if you get into a bad lobby. You know, map design isn't as bad as the mechanical design, and the mechanical design can be sort of subverted with certain things, and adaptation is required. Like, people didn't understand what the just adapt thing was about. People were saying just adapt, not to, like, maybe some people were, but they weren't trying to ignore criticism of the game by telling you to just adapt to it. They were responding. It started out as responding to people that clearly thought that any player holding still was countering the Call of Duty formula and were a menace to the franchise. Like, nobody's allowed to hold down top roof on Crash because they're hurting the game, and you're not supposed to adapt to them. And that's the thing too, like, Modern Warfare gave us a Javelin and Molotovs and Thermites and Frags and C4s and, of course, the kill streaks, obviously, but those aren't really tools. And then you had all the different underbarrel launchers, and nobody used any of it. Only certain people use the threat detector grenade because, I don't know, adaptations for pussies don't tell me to run spotter because I want to run into claymores and then tweet about it. Like, fuck. Oh, thanks for the other buck, Beasley. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you just don't get to spam my chat. I don't care who you are. Come on, Vortex. You've been told this before, man. Grow up. That spot on the roof of backlot. Wait, Nero didn't know about the middle roof? God damn. Yeah, I unsubbed from Nero when Infinite Warfare came out. And when he spoke the same fucking bullshit that everyone else was speaking, I was like, you're not a helpful part of the community. You're a... What are they called? Johnny-come-latelys? I don't remember. I don't remember the actual names of them, but it's the people that just, they follow a trend. Like, again, criticize the fuck out of your favorite video games. By all means, we should. And I think I did a very good job. In fact, my hottest take is that Infinity Ward is just a disappointing dev team. When they objectively weren't in 2016, but they are now, and that's sad. But it's more important to piss people off than it is to actually have an argument. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, guys. Yeah, after playing Cold War, I really appreciate some of the features in Modern Warfare. 6 perk super soldiers is annoying, and everyone running ninja is worse. To be honest, I prefer Dead Silence and MW. Yes, I agree with that entirely. I think unless you're going to have an Amplify perk, make Dead Silence something that's on a recharge. And then I also, the 6 perk super soldiers thing, I totally agree with. I love it when somebody eats my frag, eats my concussion, and then the game guarantees frags and concussion, so everybody wants to counter them. And then, because you want to counter all the shit that people are throwing at you, you don't get to enjoy a 7 attachment gun. Fuck. Wonder if Activision told them to not update the player base, but we will never know. Well, what do you mean by that? Maybe cow potato. Can I help you, Van Zoo? Do you need some attention? How the more you spread, the more tired you'll be. So even though you have dead silence, if you move your character will breathe heavier. Something like that could be interesting. You don't want it to be too tedious. I just honestly think that if amplify's in the game, then if I'm constantly getting shot in the back by a dead silence user, then I should be able to put on amplify and counter him. I think the best way to enjoy COD these days is not care about how you do. Yeah, no, I totally disagree with that, Expert Fusion. I think the worst thing I can do with my time as an adult is hop into a competitive video game and just be like, oh, fuck it. Game bad. It's like, I don't know. I feel like one of the things... Oh, Van Zoo, I thought you were looking for attention when you said Activision lapdog. I wasn't referring to your Eats Bullet comment. Thanks for the emojis, buddy. Gunsmith is stupid? I don't think Gunsmith is stupid. I think Gunsmith should be improved upon. I think the concept is amazing. I think it's cool that like some of the guns in in Modern Warfare were actually just guns that you could make, like you could turn certain guns into other guns. Not caring is the worst thing. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, if I have to be ambivalent to play your game, then why would I play it? That's what I was saying. Like, my favorite difficulty in any like third-person action RPG or anything like Kingdom Hearts, Tsushima, my favorite difficulty is one where it's intuitive and fun, and if I know how to do it, I probably won't die. But if I become if I'm tired or if I just get lazy and I'm just, I act as if the enemies can't kill me. If I actually act as if they're non-lethal, then they fuck me up. I love that about like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm liking that in Shadow of War as well. I really liked it in the Arkham games. I mean compared to Modern Warfare. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, sorry, man. Sorry, all I read was Gunsmith is bad. I was like, I think Gunsmith as a design choice is really good. Oh, okay, Van Zoo. I don't think he's an Activision lapdog. I just think he likes to please his audience. Like, I think that's another problem I have right now, is that everybody who is disagreeing with you, right, is like some sort of corporate spy. And I think that's disingenuous. I think most people have a much more practical goal in mind that has nothing to do with being anybody's fucking lapdog. I think more people want attention. They want love. It's serious. I'm not kidding. They want you to love them. So this is the thing I quote every time this topic comes up because it's the best quote I have for it. And at this point, I can't even remember when I first heard it. Maybe it was actually West Wing. But it's my favorite fucking quote, okay? The flow difficulty, I like that. Okay, anyway, so basically what it is show me where my people are going so that I may lead them there. So when these people, they share their opinions, they're not based in fact. And the reason they seem disingenuous, and the reason you might think that they're corporate shills or something, you know, like the reason they seem like that is because they seem disingenuous, and the reason they seem disingenuous is because they're acting in a way to please you. They're not trying to get rich. That might be a side effect because you please everybody, you make a bit of a following. But I think for the most part, what Call of Duty YouTubers do is they're not paid by anybody. They're not being under the table, told by Activision what to say or anything like that. What they are is they're like, okay, they know that there's going to be a group of people that hate a COD game, or like a COD game. Which side do they want to cater to? And this is what frustrates me, is because then you get into the problem of every time a channel has, thank you for the $2, Spartacus, appreciate you, dude. Like every time they have like an opinion, it seems like they're catering one way or the other. So I get personally offended when people tell me that I cater to one side and not the other, because I actually don't think that I do that. Thanks again, Spartacus. I know how much I criticize even my favorite products. The only things I won't criticize, guys, are the Kingdom Hearts games. And I still will, but I won't mean it because I love them. And they, like, I mean, that's hard because Kingdom Hearts is something that, like, it got me through my first childhood move. It got me through the deaths of family members. It's not something I'm really looking to criticize, and I don't have a channel based on Kingdom Hearts, so fuck it. Like, who cares what I think about Kingdom Hearts? It's my love. So I get personally offended because the idea that I'm supposed to be one camp or the other, or the idea that, well, that's the only thing that Boom can be. He's an opinionated YouTuber, and all of the other opinionated YouTubers I watch are attempting desperately to cater to one side or the next. And you get people like Nero Cinema that just talk out of their ass. Like, Exclusive Ace and I disagree with that about Modern Warfare, but I don't disagree with Ace's reasoning. His reasoning, though I don't understand it, it makes sense. It's personal to him. It's his experience. It's something he can talk about. And he'll give Modern Warfare tons of credit that it deserves, but it's not his cup of tea. Whether it's because of skill-based matchmaking or the map design or the flow of the game. Like, I genuinely think, and I could be wrong, that the reason Exclusive Ace likes Cold War isn't because it's a good game or even an interesting game. I think it is just he likes the pacing. I genuinely think it's the pacing. It's the fact that, like, the combat's a bit better paced. And I don't say that sarcastically. I do think it's actually better paced. It's just that, I don't know, I'd rather have a poorly paced good game. And that my opinion seems very lacks nuance because I'm not getting into it, but, like, I genuinely think Cold War is the antithesis of what people should want from their FPS games, especially from their annual FPS games. So, why do you only like the COD franchise in terms of FPS games? I don't. But what other FPS franchise is there for me to play? Like, I actually love Battlefield, but Battlefield has been shit for me since 4. Like, I enjoyed Hardline only with friends. I didn't enjoy 1, and I enjoyed 5 only with some friends I made on the game, and then the meta changed, and they didn't add more content, and then they killed it. Yeah, I only talk about the thing is I do talk about Call of Duty, but if you listen to a lot of my commentaries, I do use other games as examples, but it's been like 6 years since a good Battlefield game that I would actually enjoy talking about has been out. I don't enjoy, when it comes to competitive multiplayer shooters that I can play on my console with my friends, there has been almost nothing for the last 6 fucking years. Good night, Dream Eater. Have a good night, man. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Cow Potato. Yeah, you can tweet me a video if you want. Yeah, I want to make a Battlefield 6 video about what I want from Battlefield 6, but it's going to be hard to make. I guess it'll be a short video, because really all I'm going to say is I want it to feel like 4 and 3. 3's map design principles, without the crazy verticality. But 4's dynamicness, its levolution. I like 4's customization, and then I like 4's toy box effect, but I love Battlefield 3's balance, and it's hard. But there is no... Bad Company 2 is okay, but I there's nothing about... I haven't played it the most, But when I did play it, it didn't blow me away. There was nothing about Bad Company 2 that I felt like I couldn't get in Battlefield 3 that was better. I think Battlefield 3 is a much better game than Bad Company 2. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to be basing my channel around any horde mode games like Back 4 Blood or Rainbow Six Quarantine. But that's the thing is I used to like Rainbow Six Siege. I used to like a couple other things. It's just sad. I think Modern Warfare, out of all the shooters I've played, got that closest to nailing that Modern Warfare 2 Black Ops 1 feeling. Almost that Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 feeling. Like, it was the first time I'd been blown away by graphics since Battlefield 3 and 4. It was the first time I was actually able to do large-scale sandboxy combat in ground war since Battlefield 3 and 4 Hardline. It wasn't as good as those games, but it scratched the itch to a degree. And it was the first time like I got in a Call of Duty game that's in the vein of Ghosts, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, you know? Oh, I hope that Battlefield 6 blows Modern Warfare out of the fucking water. I hope Battlefield comes back and goes, here's how you do a realistic modern combat game. Oh my god. Yeah, Battlefield 4 did have a lot of vehicle spam and a lot of rooftop shit, dude. The verticality in Battlefield 4 kind of ruins it for me. Just because every match you go into, it's just snipers along roofs and buildings and all just centering in this top one building. Ugh. I don't like it. Battlefield 3 was like, if you want a height advantage, you can use a mountain. Because a mountain is much easier to see a sniper on top of than, like, a building that you can just, like, constantly weave in and out of and shit, so. Battlefield 4 does feel like it has comically large guns. Yeah, it does. I was thinking maybe Escape from Tarkov. Or I might get into Insurgency. But I don't have any friends to play Insurgency with. That's the thing, too, about PC games, is I only have one friend with a capable gaming PC that's willing to play a lot of the things we're talking about. Annoying jetpacks or annoying specialists? Jetpacks. Specialists guarantee kills, jetpacks guarantee nothing. Yes, the scar in Battlefield 4 does look really weird. It's like there's a magnifying glass over your gun in that game. That's what I love about Modern Warfare 2. Like, they had the perfect, even with the crappy FOV on console, they had, like, the perfect perspective of how you hold your gun and what the size of your gun is. It looked very good. Just doing the mag pull grip, the C-clamp on the M13 and just sort of, like, you know, moving it through doorways and clearing areas. It was cool in the campaigns and stuff. In multiplayer, you didn't really do a lot of room clearing. You did a lot of jump shotting, but whatever. That's the Calibri in Battlefield 1, a.k.a. Brock. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 was able to bring in Siege players, Battlefield players, old COD players that hadn't played COD in a long time. I honestly think the only people that genuinely just hated Modern Warfare's guts are just people that really like fast arcadey shooters. What I really hate, though, is that people assume that, like, Black Ops 2 is one of those fast-paced arcadey shooters. And while I can kind of see why, I mostly think that, like, Black Ops 2 mastered diversity in its map design and its variants. I really think it did. Because, like, I don't know, it's weird, because, like, Black Ops 2 is a really bog standard shooter, if you really consider it, but it's good. It does, like Black Ops 2 has, like, it nails a lot of little things, like the subtleties between each gun, like, God, that's actually a really good one. Like, the guns in Black Ops 2 feel so well balanced. You have the high fire rate one with the Type 25. You have the sort of versatile middle of the road one with the MTAR. Then you have the more long range, low recoil one with the M27. Then you had the high damage, high recoil one with the SCAR. And then you had a different version of that was better for long range, which was the A94. At least that's how I saw it. You know, you had two different burst rifles and two different DMRs. You know, FAL is better at aggressive play. The SMR is better at long distance. And then the SWAT 556 is better at long range, and the M8 was better in close range. I love that. Black Ops 2 was very simple, but really good. It also innovated things we hadn't seen before. You could stream to Twitch from the game on an Xbox 360. You could send your clips to YouTube. Like, it was weird. Like, it was actually kind of crazy. So then, like, you had, like, Pick 10 system was new. Zombies was more in depth than it had been previously, you know, and which is cool. And then there was, like, the campaign was replayable and had loadouts and stuff. It was cool. I don't like Titanfall 2's multiplayer, but I do think Titanfall 2... Oh, my alarm, sorry. I do think Titanfall 2 is a lot more praise than it deserves. I think... I'm just not that into Titanfall 2's multiplayer. I don't like its maps. I like the concept of, like, large, interesting maps that allow you to have fun with the movement. But they're unfortunately, they're designed for Titans. I would love to see a Titanfall game with no Titans. I want to see pilot movement. I don't want Apex. Don't mention Apex. I want Titanfall pilot movement, but with no Titans, because the maps are designed to facilitate Titans. And I just kind of feel like the Titanfall maps have these weird sparse areas and these sort of imbalances that were designed for the mech combat. And I just feel like Titanfall would be a much better game if it focused solely on its gun combat. But that's my opinion. It's not a popular opinion. I agree, Spartacus. Black Ops 2 and W3, yeah, that was a 4-year stretch. Damn. Oh, God. You know, I think Mr. Krabs can do whatever he wants. Yeah, the Titanfall 2 campaign is fun as shit, but, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll play Tarkov sometime. Maybe that'll be fun. COD Civil War. Oh, well, my alarm went off, guys. I do have to go. I have to wrap some presents. I have to wrap my girlfriend's gifts and my mom and sister's gifts. Because although we do Hanukkah and Christmas in this house now, it's very confusing. So. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll give Battlefield some love again. Maybe I'll get into Battlefield 5 somehow. Anyway. See you guys later. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, ooh, crap. I didn't okay, I didn't end the stream. Good. I want to thank Kat, you know who you are. Thank you, girl, for the donation. Aiden Moore, Scotty Man, Gothic Snow Leopard, Thought Police, Ray McLeod, Gamer Boy Bathwater. Thank you so much for the $100. Everybody, shout out to Gamer Boy Bathwater, Beastly Word, and Spartacus. Thank you so much. Oh, Spartacus, thank you for the extra $1, dude. Appreciate it. And also, it's me, Poise Killer. Thank you guys for your donations. It's been really awesome for making my Christmas. Tomorrow we're going to do a variety stream. We're going to play as many different video games as possible. So, and whatever one I'm having the most fun in, I'll stick with. And I'll just go through my games and we'll just play and chat and talk. And so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.